Cheltenham Festival, 5 days, yes or no?
Actually, look, it's a ridiculous idea, Sean. Look, and you're 100% right. It probably will sell out. Commercially, it makes all the sense in the world for the Jockey Club. But what are the Jockey Clubs supposed to be doing? Are they supposed to be, maximising profits, or are they supposed to be acting in the interest of the sport? Some would say both, but you'd like to think that, the interests of the sport would still, rank quite highly in the Jockey Club decisions. The core fan base don't want this. And it's obvious why. It's been illustrated why all season long. We don't have enough good horses, Sean. We don't have nearly enough good horses.
Might be 6 races a day, Kevin, over 4 days. There's only 2 more races to find. We just ditched a couple, so just bring those back.
We already have 7 too many, Sean. We already have 7 too many. We don't need 2 more. We need 7 less. If you look, and it comes down to what you want Cheltenham to be. If you want Cheltenham to be what I would dare say it's supposed to be, the championships of National Hunt Racing, the day that we build to all season, where we get to see all the clashes that we've been crying out to see all season, you need less races. Because right now we've too many, too much ducking and diving going on. We're hoping on a series of convenient circumstances to bring about some of the clashes we want to see. There's too many races there as it is. Look, if they want to turn it into a Punchestown, which has loads of grade ones, loads of grade racing, but a load of filler races that excites very few people. Let them make that. Make Cheltenham into that if they want to, but that would be a massive pity.
What if the model is...
It would be a massive pity.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a case if they want to, they're going to do it, aren't they? We all know that whatever we say on these shows and whatever the people say, Cheltenham will become 5 days, I would imagine, within the next 5 years at the very least, perhaps in the next 2 or 3 years. There's no doubt it's going to happen, but actually everything that Kevin has said is absolutely correct. Commercially, we all know it's going to make sense. We all know the sport is going to benefit from the money, and it's not just about Cheltenham, it's about Jockey Club racecourses, which has to keep other racecourses going as well. But from the point of what Cheltenham should be, it makes no sense at all. The 3-day Cheltenham was absolutely the model. There were enough races to fill it, to make it superb. The Triumph Hurdle was amazing. There weren't any of these ridiculously low-grade mares races that we have to put up with now. The mares went against the boys and tried to win. That's what it was about. Now we've diluted it to 4 days. Diluted it considerably. The Triumph Hurdle is just a pathetic little conditions race now, where it used to be this incredibly tough race for 4-year-olds, where we used to say, will they train on and will they carry on after this great event? All that kind of thing is gone from the game. The handicaps have come in. We've got all these mares races. So it's diluted already, as Kevin said. It's going to get diluted more, even though it's only going to be 2 more races. And then, of course, the experience on one day is less, because you're going to have 1 race less for the people who are going already. So we all know the 2 sides of the coin here. Purist angle, we want the best of the best over 3 days. Commercial angle, if we have it for 6 months, we'll still make more money. The question is eventually, because it's a bit like that sweet you loved as a child and you ate every day for a week. And then after 2 weeks, you suddenly thought, you know what? I'm a bit bored of that sweet now. I might try another one. At some point, will it become so diluted that actually it becomes a bit boring? Well, because you have to wait for 5 rubbish races to get a good one.
Yeah.